From the ballroom to the big stage, one of the biggest names in dance is headed back to Rochester for an encore presentation of his hit show.
Yeah, I'll soon be taking the stage at the Kodak Center. I don't know if you're
proud of
No,
you.
I'm kidding. Emmy Award-winning performer and choreographer and Dancing with the Stars judge Derek Hough is bringing his Symphony of Dance Encore tour to the Kodak Center next month. I recently had the chance to chat with him about that upcoming show and what his fans can expect. Have a listen.
Since we last spoke, there was some big news last December, I believe the 29th of December, correct?
Yes.
Tell us what happened.
Oh my gosh, well, a new human graced this planet. I had a beautiful baby girl, Everly, and honestly completely just rocked my world. You know, she is just my life. You know, she's everything now. It's amazing how everything changes, and everybody talks about that, and they talk about how it's all gonna be different, and your heart's gonna expand, and they're absolutely right. They really are. It really is incredible, and it gives everything so much more meaning. And also, when things get a little bit stressful or a little bit like you know, I just look over and I see her face, and all is well in the world, man. I mean, it is just the best thing in the world.
I bet it offers a lot of perspective on things that matter.
Absolutely, absolutely, and also just more, and actually more energy too. In a weird, like more drive. I think maybe that might be the guy in me, the provider in me, perhaps. I guess where it's sort of like, oh, I go into this sort of overdrive, like I gotta like take care of this girl, you know, and you know, it's an amazing feeling. It truly is, and my heart just feels just bigger than it's ever felt, honestly.
Wonderful. And let me ask, if I may, how is your wife doing? We know she had some health struggles a few years back. She was supposed to be part of the initial tour and then joined, I believe, late in the game. How is she doing?
She's incredible, man. She is just really a walking miracle. In fact, we have a documentary that we're premiering in Tribeca Film Festival next week that is about that story, you know, about her having that moment on stage with this show, Symphony of Dance, that we're about to go on tour with, and her return to that stage. And that's what makes actually going back out on the road now on tour with this show even more special, because we get to relive and to retell this story that was so incredible on stage in front of everybody. And the amazing cast of dancers we have the live band. It is really a really special show.
Let me ask, do you think parenthood or fatherhood has changed the way you approach dance?
I would not really. No, I don't think it approaches like sort of what I do necessarily. It just it's interesting. Just the other day, I was rehearsing for the show, for the tour, and we're dancing, and I just like peeked over, and I literally saw my baby girl like watching, and you know, she's just like wide-eyed watching, and I literally started crying while I was dancing. I got emotional because it gave the dancing more meaning, because then it became this sort of feeling of like, wow, you know, my daughter gets to see me do something that I've done my entire life. And I want to keep doing it as long as I can, so she can grow a bit older, and then she can really watch it. But it gives it more meaning, not sort of the approach, just more depth.
More depth. I like that. I want to come back to the tour in just 30 seconds, and I know we're tight on time here, but I want to congratulate you on the extra gig, because it's my understanding ratings went through the roof when you took over. So congratulations on that. What has hosting that monumental show been like for you?
Oh man, well, first of all, the team, coming on the show and being a part of a team who I'm looking at all right here, who have been doing this for so long, who are so dialed in, who are such professionals. You know, being in this, I'm sort of just taking the cues off them and just learning and growing on this experience, and it's amazing. I take it very seriously, you know, with something that's been around for so long and is also one of the last ones standing, you know, in a way. And I think it's to carry that torch, I think is really special. And it's incredible. Truly, I don't think people fully like realize that, you know, everything that you see happens so quickly, and it's because of the team that are behind the scenes, making things happen, starting early in the morning, cutting pieces together, writing the scripts, editing it together. It's such a privilege to sit and to watch that. You know, and honestly, I feel like my job is actually so easy. I get to kind of come in here and you know, say a few words and talk to, but it's the team that's been here, that's been working on the show, that really is why the show is successful and what it is today.
Is there a part of the job that's pushed you harder than you thought? A part of the job that was more complex for you than you thought when you signed on?
I mean, honestly, just doing some of the voiceovers, the VOs at the beginning, you know, it was like, oh, I got to really like articulate my voice and kind of sing it, you know. But I also kind of was going back to my grandpa. He was a radio DJ back in the day, and I kind of was like channeling my inner grandpa for those moments, you know, the way he would speak and sing the words essentially. But also too, the interviews, when I go interview these big stars, you know, like The Rock or Jennifer Aniston or Margot Robbie, I always had a lot of nerves. I was sitting in front of them, I'm like, oh geez, like, you know, I didn't think I was gonna get nervous about these things, but I would, and but it was really great to sort of have those conversations and to talk with them and to learn, really to learn to ask questions, because it's a different skill.
I bet when you walked in the door, there was, because it's such an institution, extra in and of itself. As
Yes.
you mentioned, there were nerves, but was there a part of you that was ready to really bite off a chunk of that and make it your own versus the iterations that we've seen over the past decades?
You know, for me, especially on red carpets, I think it was nice. It's a nice icebreaker when, you know, people would come up to me and they say, "Hey, like, hey, Derek," and like, where they're like, "What are you doing here?" And then I was just like, you know, I'm here to dance, and it was always like a fun icebreaker, you know what I mean, to sort of have fun on the carpets, to sort of feel relaxed, um, and yeah, I think I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that experience, you know, talking with people and talking with these amazing artists, and yeah, it's been great.
Wonderful. All right, back to the show, if we can. You are coming back to Rochester 2 years later, coming to the Kodak Center on the 25th of July this year. I know tickets will go quickly because I know people thoroughly enjoyed the performance last go around. How do you keep on one-upping yourself? How do you outbest yourself to make it bigger and better than the one before?
Well, this show is so special. It was encore because it's the same show we did, Symphony of Dance. However, there are upgrades, you know, from lighting, from production to even costumes. And also the cast of dancers that I casted are truly exceptional. I'm in awe every single day watching them rehearse. We're in rehearsals right now. They are so unbelievable. They blow me away. And I can't wait for people to see their talents and to shine a light on them. And again, also too, different songs, some different pieces. I'm actually doing a number that's sort of a Dancing with the Stars homage, where it talks about being a judge, and it's sort of like a fun, sort of playful moment. You know, I've got my brooch, and you know, we're scoring people, and it's a fun moment that I think the audience who like Dancing with the Stars will really, really, really enjoy.
They're going to eat it up. They're going to eat it up,
Yeah.
absolutely. What does it mean that this go around you are kicking off this tour with your healthy wife and your healthy daughter? And it's my understanding that your daughter is going on tour with you too. I mean, why not just make it a family affair? What is that like? What does that mean to you?
Well, I feel very lucky. I feel very lucky because you know, a lot of artists out there got to go on. They go on tour, but they got to leave their families behind. You know, and they don't get to see them, and then they miss them. For me, I feel very fortunate that I get to go on tour. I get to share the stage and, you know, dance with my beautiful wife, and then also be with my daughter. And so I you know, I get to be with them, and I just find I feel so fortunate for that, because I know that's not the same case for everybody else. You know, for everybody. So yeah, it's exciting, man. It's exciting. And I love touring. I really do. I love the process. I love waking up in a different city. I love being on the buses. I love being on the different, the different stages, and also the camaraderie in the family that is created on tour with the cast, with the crew. It really is. It's like a camp. You know what I mean? You all like wake up together, you have breakfast, and it's like this like family. And I'm really looking forward to that experience and sharing that with my daughter and of course with my beautiful wife. So it's I can't wait.
Are you going to be able to pawn off any diaper duty to some of your castmates?
It's actually, again, there's actually a fun number that we've added into the show that's actually it's pretty fun actually. And let's just say there may or may not be a diaper being thrown around. So
rumor has it that some of your Dancing with the Stars co-stars have given you a bit of advice on touring with a child. You're picking up the pack and play for more than just an afternoon at Grandpa's house.
Yeah.
What advice have they given you?
We did. We actually did. We talked to Val and Jenna. We talked to Danny and Pasha because they've taken their, my daughter's a little bit younger than theirs was. So it's different. It's different. However, we did just say, like, what are the do's, what are the don'ts? You know what I mean? What worked, what didn't work, be on tour. And they definitely helped out with a lot of those things. So it's been awesome. It's been awesome to connect with, fellow dance parents, touring parents, and to get some tips and some advice of how to do it the best possible way.
That's awesome. All right, last question for you. For someone sitting at home this morning saying to themselves, I missed it last time and I'm kicking myself. I need to get on this. What's the sell? What's the elevator pitch?
Listen, there is nothing like this show, and I really mean that in the sense that this show is such high energy. It's fast-paced. It's got a lot of heart, a lot of soul into it. I think my goal is to really make you feel something, not just to be entertained, but to really feel something on an emotional level. It's something for everybody. Jazz, it's like Latin, ballroom, big band music, Latin music, contemporary, rock and roll, every different genre you could possibly think about. It's everything, live band, incredible dancers, costumes, production. It has it all, and it's for the whole family too. You could be a 5-year-old to a 99-year-old and love this show, which, by the way, we have. It covers the entire spectrum, and you don't want to miss it. You really don't want to miss it, because this is going to be the last time we do this particular show, so it's really special. So definitely come see it.
Okay, it sounds like you're teasing something here. Is there maybe another show that you've already got the gears turning in the works?
My God, always, man, always going on.
Always.
But I will say, this show specifically, again, we actually are premiering our documentary next week at Tribeca Film Festival, and that documentary is actually about this show, and about. So again, it's really special, and I dare I say it's what's the word when it's like it's limited, if you will.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, limited run, absolutely. Derek Hough, thank you so much for your time. Really looking forward to the show. Hopefully you can come by the studio when you're in Rochester. We would love to sit down and chat in person.
Appreciate you, brother. We'll see you soon.
All right, take care.